Good evening. I hope you can hear me because it's a bit windy out here. I was going to film it earlier, but to be truthful, I've had a really busy day. It's a bit of a special occasion, really. Leeds United have beaten Plymouth 2-1 to become champions. So I was out for the Leeds game earlier, and I was just busy, really. I've had to get a new phone this morning. I haven't stopped, so I haven't really had a chance to film it. But I'm doing my second wild camp, my first proper mountain camp. Really nervous, to be honest. Well, I'm not. I was, but I'm not anymore. I've had a beer, so it's chilled me out a little bit. But yeah, I'm at the top of Mam Tor. Well, I say at the top. The summit is up there, and I'm just down below here, just on this little shelf. I'm using my OEX Bobcat for the first time. I've had it a while. I kind of pitched it up next to like a little stream, just to have a little chill. There you can see my Leeds United scarf, just showing me colours for day, just playing my little part. Oh dear, people probably think I'm sad, but you know what, I don't care. I've got my Leeds shirt on as well. Had a few salutes on the way up Mam Tor. But yes, and this is my view. It's absolutely beautiful. I'm sorry if you can hear the wind, it's very windy. I've got a new phone, a Samsung S20. It's the first time I've used it. It's the first day I've had it, should I say. Never recorded, never took many pictures really, so I hope it's alright. But yeah, I mean, you can't beat that, can you? Well, we're going to go out on Lash with my friends. But to be honest, I've been wanting to do this camp for ages. And I kind of booked it for today, not realising that it's stupid on me that it was the last game of the season. So, but I've had a year already. I've had one. I've set up. A bit of a pain this Bobcat set up, to be honest. But I kind of pitched it a bit too far up here to left, and it was kind of slanted when I laid down it. So I just had to move it to right a bit, and it's loads better now. So I'm glad I did that. But yeah, it's a bit of a pain to pitch. I'm sure people that have had Bobcats will say the same thing. But yeah, this is absolutely beautiful. Like I say, I'm my first mountain wild camp, so I don't know if anyone's seen my first wild camp video, but I went to Snake Woodland in the big. And don't get me wrong, that was lovely. Obviously a wild camp, but it was like a campsite. If people have been before, you'll know it's like a campsite. There's just that many people, so I wasn't technically alone. But tonight, I can hear a few people up there. But you know, what time are we on now? I don't know what time we're on. 7:30 at night. I'll probably give it another, a couple of hours, so whatever. I'll be on my own completely. So yeah, beautiful. So I'm going to cook some scran. I've got some lovely burgers with some tomatoes and onions and cheese, and I'm going to have another beer and chill out for a bit. Look at that, look at the sun, the shadows, the sunset. The sun going down, creating the shadows, it's just beautiful. Hardly a cloud in the sky, apart from you can see over there, that's fine. Beautiful. I'm inside the tent now, just making a little brew. The burger were really nice. I made two, but I could only eat one because I've been trying to eat a bit healthier recently, so I haven't been eating that much. But yeah, they were really nice. But it's chilling, it's cooling down a bit now, so I'm just making myself a little brew. Got a little Nescafe 3-in-1 down there. And yeah, happy days. I'm in 10 minutes, it's just getting a little bit windy and just cooling down a little bit more. So I might have a walk up to Mam Tor shortly, because when I was up there, I got a shot of the summit, but there was that many people up there. It was so busy, so I didn't manage to tap the summit. That's what you're doing when you get to a summit, you tap it. So I haven't managed to do that. So I might have a walk up there soon, and I'll just give it a little tap. Now lights, you know, people probably be going on a little bit more now, so I'll probably be on my own a little bit more. So yeah, I'll probably have a walk up shortly. Just beautiful. There's my tent down there. can see, I've just run up this little hill, try to work that burger off. Sun's setting over there, which means hopefully it should rise over there, so we'll get a lovely sunrise in the morning. Lovely half moon tonight. Just going to head up to the summit of Mam Tor. Some rubbish there, I'll get that way back, put it in my rubbish bag. There we go. Got another person here. I'll tell you what, I had a right scare then. I thought I'd lost my tent. I didn't really concentrate which way I was coming up. I just kind of ran up. And I got to the top of there. I was talking to them 3 girls at top. And I just completely lost my bearings. I've just been running around summit for 10 minutes. And then I realised that my view was that over there. I think that's Castleton. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's Castleton. And I remembered that that was my view, so I knew that my tent was somewhere around this side, and thank God it's there. Honestly, I'm the worst person with directions. Everywhere I go I use sat navs and stuff, so you don't really concentrate where you're going, do you? I don't, anyway. Oof, God. Got myself bloody heart attack then. But I found it. Woo! Oh, I can't believe I did that. Woo! So yeah, right, I'm back anyway. Oh, what a numpty. Yeah, only thing with Bobcat, I always get some sag in this back. Always. No matter what I try and do with it, I always get the same. I've watched so many YouTube videos, and I'm just can never get it right. But what can you do? So when I go to bed tonight, I'm just gonna peg this little bit of door out here, because that's going in, and that'll be annoying me all night. So I'm just gonna peg that out here when I go to bed later on. Oh yes, champions again. Ole ole. First night up a mountain. And you know what? It's beautiful. Beautiful. I'm going to finish my last beer. I don't really want it, to be honest, but I'm going to drink it because it just saves weight tomorrow. My plan today was I was going to come up here and do Mam Tor. Beautiful, sorry. I was going to do Mam Tor. I was going to do, I think it's called the Great Ridge, over to Back Tor, and then Loose Hill, and then find potential spots on the way. But like I say, I was a bit late with the football and everything, so I didn't want to do all that. I think it's about 2.5 miles or something, could be wrong, something like that. I didn't want to do all that and then not find a place to pitch. So my plan tomorrow is get up early-ish and then go do, my pack will be a bit lighter then, get rid of cans and food. Then go do Mam Tor, Back Tor and Loose Hill. That's my plan. And then back home. So yeah, hopefully we'll have a nice morning as well for a little like it morning. Let's hope so, fingers crossed. There wasn't a breath of wind then for about a minute. It was just lovely and peaceful. So yeah, I'm in tent now. I'm going to go watch some videos at Leeds game today. Yeah, it's a bit claustrophobic in this tent. I mean, I know there's like some mods you can do, you know, to make it better, but yeah, we'll see how we get on. I'm only smaller than, like I said earlier, smaller than normal lad, so it's probably not going to be a problem, but you know, it's just saggy. When I don't think it should be that saggy. I probably pitched it wrong anyway. But yeah, anyway, I'm going to call it a night. I'll show you views in the morning. Wow. Good morning. That is beautiful. It's about 5:20 in the morning. We've had a bit of rain, not a lot. We had a heavy shower about 5 o'clock, so I've been awake since about 5 to 5, something like that. Just a little bit of a drizzle, but wow. That's one reason why I wanted to wild camp, to wake up to that. Good morning. What a beautiful sunrise and what a beautiful morning. It's a bit nippy. It's very brisk. But it's beautiful. People up there already for this morning. Come to watch the sunrise. That's the main reason I wanted to wild camp. So my plan this morning, it's about 20 to 6 maybe, something like that, is I'm going to pack away. It's only about a 10-15 minute walk to the car, so I'm thinking of dropping the big bag at the car and then coming back up and doing Mam Tor, back Tor and Loose Hill. So I think that's what I'm going to do. There's my hotel for the night. So I'm gonna get this packed up. I'll have a bit of brekkie. I've got a couple of boiled eggs, I think, something nice and proteiny. Get packed up, jump back at the car. Good morning, Leeds fans. Wow, that is beautiful. It was really peaceful. There was hardly any wind whatsoever. Just a little breezy in there. As I said earlier, it was a heavy shower, about 5 to 5, 10 to 5, just 4 or 5 o'clock anyway. And then a bit of drizzle, a bit of spitting. But that's about it. So really peaceful, really comfy, really warm night. Lovely. So there we have it. Leave no trace, as they say. That was my pitch last night. Looking out to that. Beautiful. Just gotta get over it. If anyone's seen that toilet bowl down there, that's not mine. That was there last night when I got here. I'm all up for picking it up on the way on. If I see any, but bogwell I'm not touching. Got my little bag here. Just got to the top of the hill where I was camping. You can see my van down there. That little silver one. So I'm going to follow go up top of here, just follow that path all the way down there to my van. And I'm going to come back up. Summit's up there, Mam Tor. And then I'm going to do the Great Ridge. I'll go to Back Tor and Loose Hill. It's not too bad this bag now, to be honest, but it's literally 10 minutes down there, so there's no point in doing 3 mile when this backpack on when I'm just 10 minutes away from car. Make life a little bit easier, doesn't it? Just got to the summit. Got another camper. I was thinking of camping there last night, but I thought it might be too close to the summit point, so I didn't bother. I didn't see him last night though when I came up at 9:30ish, so he must have come later than that. Some grey clouds up there. Right, so I've dropped a big bag back off at car van. Got a little rucksack on, a couple of snacks, bit of water. Tell you what, it's a lot easier without the big bag, but after doing it last night, my legs are a bit like jelly. But I rolled my ankle. Let's summit at Mam Tor, across Great Ridge, and so there we go. Tell you what, when you watch YouTube videos, you see these views, it just doesn't do it justice on your cameras or phones, whatever you're filming with. It's beautiful. I just realised I've shown you one side of views, but not the other. I mean, look at the shadows and the sun and the I presume that's Back Tor up there, and then Loose Hill will be a bit further behind it, but I'm not 100% sure because I've never done it before, so if I'm wrong then I apologise, but we'll be heading up there, so we'll soon find out. It's quite a hard one, hand. That wind has completely died and the sun has just peeked out from them clouds, and it's lovely and toasty and warm. I've seen these on YouTube, people that have done this walk. Can't remember what you call them, I'll try to find out, but I'm sure someone will know. I say someone, I'm talking as if I get thousands and thousands of views, but I don't do it. But it don't matter, does it? Just sharing my journey and my experience, that's all I'm doing. Apparently you're supposed to put a rock on, aren't you? Is it some sort of tradition? What a day for it. In memory of Tom Hyatt. So it looks like I was right. Looks like that's Back Tor. And I don't know if you can see it. Just behind it, I saw a few people on top earlier. I presume that's Loose Hill. And I think, where are we? Can't see because it's sun. Ah, that's a cloud. I think that's Win Hill. Again, I could be completely wrong. I'm just going on what I've watched in the past. I'm sure there's a story about that tree. Well, not a story, but a name. I'm sure it's called the Lonely Tree up on Back Tor. I've just come up a good incline, steep climb, just the other side of that little ridge there. I think Back Tor's just up here somewhere. I think this is it. Got to take maps. It's bang on here. And that's Lewis Hill. Lewis Hill. I believe that's Wind Hill. It's got a little bit windy up here. Definitely a bit cooler. It's all downhill now, less than way back, so I might have to put my coat on way back. But what a day! Yeah, it is Wind Hill. Bamford Edge. Quick banana break. Quick drink break. Mam Tor's up there. It's only about 10 minutes away. Right, I've just got back to the car, unpacked my bag and stuff. Yeah, great night to be fair. A couple of things I've learned. I'm probably going to struggle with that big bag. I don't know how much it weighs, but bigger mountains than that, and it's not even very big. It's only a 10-15 minute walk up to the summit. But anything, you know, I was quite struggling with it to be fair, being a little lad. So I might have to stick to just camps, not as high up. But you know, getting out's getting out, isn't it? Also, Bobcat, it's a great tent, but it's small. I struggled a bit with the room. The sag sleeping, I wasn't really that bothered about. It didn't really bother me at all. It was more just trying to sort everything out, but it did well. I've got no complaints about it itself. It's just a bit small. But yeah, if anyone else is thinking about doing it, I've been putting it off and off. You know, getting to time and going and thinking, oh, I'm just going to book a campsite instead, sort of thing. But if anybody else really wants to do it, I really recommend it. Like I say, I know it's only a small camp up at Mam Tor. It's not the biggest one, is it? But you know, I've done it. It's my first mountain wild camp. So yeah, brilliant. Lewis Hill and Back Tor ticked off the list as well. So yeah, just get out and do it. Don't think about it. Even last night I was like, I could go home because I want my partners in Wakefield. I was like, I could go home and just chill at home and, you know, watch stuff on Leeds, you know, and what have you, and keep a nice warm house. But then I snapped out of it, just came and did it. So, but yeah, anyway, thanks for watching. If you are watching, I do plan on doing some more in future. I work full time, you know, and all that. So I don't know when it'll be, but yeah. Anyway, cheers.